So this is your main control panel in the Swift Escape 624. Everything works off the power button. Switch the power button on. You'll notice that the leisure battery lights up. This indicates how much power you've got in your leisure battery. Also, if you're plugged into the mains, it tells you that you're plugged into the mains on a campsite. So everything works off power. You can battery select, so you can choose to work off the vehicle battery, which is not advised. You're better to leave that, forget about that, because if you run down the vehicle battery, it won't start. So for battery select, always choose leisure battery, and it's shown that there's lots of power in the leisure battery there. If it gets low, it starts to beep, but you can simply start up the van, or if you're plugged into the mains, it'll charge the battery for you. So that's battery select. You can view levels, so it shows you all the levels of your leisure battery and your vehicle battery. Your wastewater tank, it's saying that it's 0, so it's empty. Your freshwater tank is nearly full, so you can double check what levels you've got in the various things, and you've got lights. And some of the lights work 12 volts, some of them work 240 volt or hookup, and you basically switch it on and off when you need it. Sometimes it'll switch off itself just to save power, and you just go and switch it back on. The last thing is the water pump. You need that on to work anything that you're gonna, all the taps, the shower, the kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, and the toilet flush. So the water pump has to be on to work all these things. Again, sometimes it'll switch off just to save power, and you just click it back on again. And the van works out whether you're on 240 or 12 volt. It'll figure it out. You don't have to switch it between the two. It's quite a good system. So as soon as you plug your 240 hookup lead in, you don't really have to do anything else. The van figures it out. So